Scientel Wireless is a single source for providing multi-site wireless communication services to the state and local government and business communities. The solutions that Scientel provided Cocoa Beach was mobile data system. It was to replace their CDPD system, which was going offline back in 2002. The RFP came out and Scientel responded to what was the very first mesh system in the United States and possibly the world at that point. And Motorola had the only solution available on the market.
That was the primary driver of this network implementation, was to address the needs of the police department in a mobile environment. That was the original thrust and purpose for pursuing the mesh network.
Well, the key application for us is field reporting. Really trying to prevent crime. And to prevent crime, you can't do that with a cop on station writing a report.
Some of the key applications that we use the mesh network for would be to the Internet access. The Internet access allows us to use a system called David. David we use to run driver's license, license plates, registration checks. We also use the Internet for, of course, our emails, the way we communicate with each other.
It also gives the management the ability to communicate through email to the officers in the field on a daily basis. The officers on the street are also linked directly into the World Wide Web, so you have access to any web-based program, whether it be training. They can be sitting in their patrol car in the field taking a short training program on the web. If they can watch it directly from a web-based program in the car, that's worth its weight in gold.
The 6300 is an excellent extension of a city's existing network environment and really pushes the access to the network out into the field. And having that type of capability enables new applications. Even today, Cocoa Beach is still finding new ways to use their network. Some of the software tools available today were not available then, back in 2004, although I wish they had. Would have saved us a lot of time in the field. But since then, we have now added OnePoint to the City of Cocoa Beach's network, and it's been a welcome addition. OnePoint is a better management system which allows us to visualize the network. With an overlay of Google Maps, we can see devices where they are relative to each other on the network, plus also allows us to see the performance, which helps us pinpoint to where our attention needs to be drawn to. OnePoint has brought new security features, such as the use of SNMP version 3, pre-shared key exchanges with devices and users, and the use of Radius, all welcome additions to the security platform.
With the Wireless Manager we've had for about 4 months, we've noticed significant improvement in network management and monitoring, and also with configurations on the network and coverage.
Some of the efficiencies that allow us by having the mesh network would be keeping us out on the road. There are thousands and thousands of people that travel through Cocoa Beach every day as a commute, and it allows us to stay out there on the road to answer the calls, to get to call from call in a more timely, efficient manner. One of the things the mesh network has also done for us is allowed us to have full coverage throughout the city.
We can share this program with the other city departments. It's very important to be able to point these type of things out. They need to be able to say, look, this isn't just something that the police department is going to be able to take advantage of and utilize to save money. This can be utilized by our water reclamation program. This can be utilized by our public works program.
We've been very pleased with the responsiveness of Motorola and the collaboration that we've experienced in developing this network to the point it's at today.